Hello and welcome to this episode of Ancient Aliens. Today, we will explore the mysteries of ancient Egypt and delve into the possibility of UFOs visiting the land of the pharaohs. Join us as we investigate the hidden evidence that suggests that aliens have been a part of Egypt's history for thousands of years. Subscribe now. Egypt is known for its rich history and stunning architectural feats. From the pyramids of Giza to the temples of Luxor, the country is home to some of the most magnificent structures in the world. But could these structures have been built with the help of extraterrestrial beings? Many experts believe that the ancient Egyptians had access to technology that was far beyond their time. For example, the precision with which the pyramids were built is astonishing. The blocks used to construct these massive structures were cut so precisely that even modern-day machinery would struggle to replicate their accuracy. This has led some to speculate that the ancient Egyptians must have had help from a more advanced civilization. But it's not just the construction of the pyramids that has raised eyebrows. The hieroglyphics and artwork found in Egyptian tombs and temples also depict strange flying objects that bear a striking resemblance to modern-day UFOs. These depictions can be found in various locations throughout the country, and they often show beings that look very different from humans. One such example is the Temple of Seti in Abydos, where a carving shows what appears to be a helicopter, a submarine, and a jet plane. These depictions are thousands of years old, and many believe that they prove that the ancient Egyptians had access to technology that was far beyond their time. So, what does all of this mean? Does it suggest that aliens really did visit ancient Egypt? While there is no concrete evidence to support this theory, the fact that so many depictions of UFOs exist in Egyptian artwork and hieroglyphics suggests that there is more to Egypt's history than we currently know. Perhaps one day we will uncover more evidence that will help us understand the true extent of ancient Egypt's relationship with extraterrestrial beings. But until then, the mysteries of Egypt will continue to fascinate us and keep us guessing about what really happened all those thousands of years ago. Certainly, let's dive deeper into the evidence that suggests the ancient Egyptians may have had contact with extraterrestrial beings. One of the most intriguing pieces of evidence is the so-called Baghdad battery, which was discovered in Iraq in the 1930s but is thought to date back to ancient Mesopotamia. The Baghdad battery is a terracotta jar that contains a copper cylinder and an iron rod, which are separated by a bitumen plug. When filled with an acidic substance, the battery is capable of producing a small electrical charge. While the Baghdad battery predates the ancient Egyptians, it is thought to be evidence of advanced technology in the ancient world. Moving on to the pyramids themselves, many have speculated that the blocks used to construct them were too heavy to have been moved by human labor alone. While there are theories about ramps and pulleys, there is still debate about how the ancient Egyptians were able to construct such massive structures with the tools and technology available to them at the time. Additionally, the Great Pyramid of Giza is perfectly aligned with the stars in the Orion constellation. The precision with which the pyramid was built suggests that the ancient Egyptians had a deep understanding of astronomy and mathematics, but some have speculated that this alignment could have been achieved with the help of extraterrestrial technology. Finally, there are the depictions of UFOs and strange beings in ancient Egyptian artwork and hieroglyphics. Some of the most striking examples can be found in the tomb of Pharaoh Tutankhamun, where a golden object that resembles a flying saucer is depicted above the pharaoh's head. Another example can be found in the Temple of Karnak, where a carving appears to show a spaceship hovering in the sky. All of this evidence suggests that there may be more to the story of ancient Egypt than what we currently know. While there is no concrete proof of alien visitation, the mystery and intrigue surrounding the ancient Egyptians and their technology will continue to captivate people for years to come. In addition to the evidence mentioned earlier, there are several other intriguing artifacts and phenomena that suggest the ancient Egyptians may have had contact with extraterrestrial beings. One of these is the Nazca lines, which are a series of enormous geoglyphs located in the Nazca Desert in Peru. The lines are believed to have been created between 400 and 650 AD, and they depict various shapes and patterns, including animals, plants, and geometric shapes. Some have speculated that the lines were created as a way for ancient astronauts to land their spacecraft or as a form of communication with extraterrestrial beings. Another example is the Egyptian Book of the Dead, which is a collection of spells and prayers that were believed to guide the soul of the deceased through the afterlife. The book includes a spell that is thought to be a description of an alien encounter. The spell describes a bright light that shines down from the sky and another worldly being who descends from the light. Finally, there is the mystery of the missing capstone of the Great Pyramid of Giza. While the pyramid was originally capped with a smooth, polished limestone casing that would have been visible from miles away, the capstone is nowhere to be found. Some have speculated that the capstone was made of a different material, such as gold or a crystal that would have served a specific purpose, such as harnessing energy from the stars. All of these examples suggest that there may have been a higher level of technology and understanding in the ancient world than we currently believe. While some dismiss these theories as mere speculation or conspiracy, others continue to search for evidence that could confirm the existence of extraterrestrial life and their interaction with ancient civilizations. In the end, the mysteries of ancient Egypt and the possibility of UFOs and extraterrestrial beings will continue to fascinate and intrigue people for generations to come. The search for answers may never be fully resolved, but the journey to uncover the truth will undoubtedly be filled with wonder and discovery. Another intriguing piece of evidence that supports the ancient alien theory is the discovery of the Saqqara bird. The Saqqara bird is a small, wooden bird-shaped object that was found in the Saqqara necropolis in Egypt. The object is thought to date back to around 200 BCE and is believed to have been a model of a flying machine. The wings of the bird resemble those of a modern airplane, and it has been suggested that the bird may have been used as a prototype for an ancient flying machine. Additionally, the ancient Egyptians were known to have a deep understanding of astronomy and were able to accurately predict astronomical events such as eclipses. Some have speculated that this knowledge may have come from extraterrestrial beings who shared their advanced knowledge with the ancient Egyptians. Another example of potential extraterrestrial influence on ancient Egyptian culture is the god Thoth. Thoth was the god of writing, magic, and science, and was often depicted with the head of an ibis. According to ancient Egyptian mythology, Thoth was responsible for creating the hieroglyphic writing system, as well as inventing various scientific instruments and tools. Some have speculated that Thoth may have been an ancient astronaut or a being from another planet who shared his knowledge with the ancient Egyptians. Finally, there are depictions of strange beings in ancient Egyptian artwork and hieroglyphics. Some of these beings are depicted with elongated heads, which has led some to speculate that they may have been extraterrestrial beings. Others are shown wearing what appear to be space suits or helmets, which could suggest that they were able to breathe in environments that humans could not. While there is no concrete proof of alien visitation in ancient Egypt, the combination of these various pieces of evidence has led many to believe that there may be more to the story of ancient Egypt than what we currently know. Whether or not these theories are true, the mystery and intrigue surrounding the ancient Egyptians and their technology will continue to captivate people for generations to come. In conclusion, the idea that ancient aliens may have visited and influenced ancient Egypt is a theory that has captured the imaginations of many people around the world. While some dismiss it as mere speculation, the evidence discussed in this video script suggests that there may be more to the story than we currently know. Whether or not we ever discover concrete proof of extraterrestrial visitation in ancient Egypt, the search for answers will undoubtedly continue to inspire curiosity and wonder for generations to come.